See this chapati? Puffed like a puri, soft, layered, no maida, no shortcuts. Just my Amma's technique. Stay with me. In next few minutes, your chapati will never be hard again. Namaskara. Today is very special. My mother is here with me and she is going to personally show you her secret for making the softest chapati you have ever eaten. I will handle the dough preparation and Amma will take over for the rolling and roasting the final magic. Let us begin. Here is everything you need for perfectly soft chapatis. We are not using a bowl or a big plate today. We are working directly on the kitchen platform. It gives us much better control while kneading. First, we clean the platform thoroughly, taking 2 cups of whole wheat flour directly on the platform. This is important for all you watching. I have taken 2 full cups of lukewarm water separately in a bowl. This is just to show how much water needed for 2 cups of flour. Watch carefully. Make a well in the center of the wheat flour. Now I am adding only 1 cup of water first, not everything at once. To this water, add a required amount of salt and mix it right here in the center so the salt dissolves completely before it touches the flour. Now mix well until the salt is completely dissolved. Now gradually start mixing the flour from all sides into the center. Slowly. The flour and water are coming together. Now I am adding the remaining water little by little to adjust the consistency perfectly. Never add all the water at once, always adjust gradually. You can see the dough is just coming together now. Look at this. When I try to stretch it, it breaks. It is not elasticy yet. You can see how the dough is looking. This is completely normal. This is exactly how the dough should look before kneading. Do not panic at this stage. Now comes the most critical part. Use the bottom of your palm, not your fingers, just the bottom of your palm, and push the dough forward and fold it back. This is the secret technique. Keep doing this continuously for a minimum of 5 to 7 minutes. This is non-negotiable. I will say it again, 5 to 7 minutes minimum. No shortcuts here. You can see how the texture is changing. The dough is becoming smooth, soft and elastic. The gluten is developing. This is what gives the soft chapati, not the tawa, not the flame. It starts right here in the kneading. The dough is perfectly kneaded. It is smooth, soft and holds its shapes beautifully. Apply a teaspoon of oil on your hands and coat the entire surface of the dough ball. This prevents the dry crust from forming on the top. And now cover it with a wet cloth and rest it for a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. Do not skip this step. Resting relaxes the gluten and makes rolling significantly easier. I have started with 2 full cups of water. Only half a cup of water is remaining. That means 1.5 cups of water went into 2 cups of whole wheat flour. Remember this ratio for every single time. Now look, after 15 minutes of resting, Amma is now kneading the dough once more, just for about 30 seconds. The final knead brings everything together perfectly. Now she is dividing the dough into small equal portions. From 2 cups of flour, we are getting 7 portions, 7 chapatis. Each portion is shaped into a smooth round balls without any cracks on the surface. Take your time with this step. Now watch Amma carefully. She dusts a single dough ball with a little dry wheat flour. She rolls it in a small round first. And then, this is a secret technique, applies a half a teaspoon of oil to it and she folds it in half and then folds again from the right side to form a triangular shape. Now she dips this triangle once more into the dry wheat flour, coating it lightly and then rolls it out in the final flat round chapati sheet. This double dusting folding method is what creates that beautiful soft layer inside every single chapati. This is the Amma's way. This is the secret. Meanwhile, the tawa is been heating all this while. Add just a quarter teaspoon of oil to the tawa and spread it lightly. Now gently lift the rolled chapati sheet. See the thickness. This is how ideal thickness for a perfect soft chapati, not too thin, not too thick. And place it on the hot tawa. Watch what is happening. Bubbles are forming on the surface. This is the sign of chapati is cooking correctly. Flip it using a spatula. And here is something very important. Never press the chapati with the spatula. Now add a half a teaspoon of oil on the top. Allow it to puff completely on its own with the heat. That is what gives you the result. Look at this. It is puffing up like puri entirely on its own. This is exactly what we want. Watch Amma. She flips it and simply lets the heat do all the work. This patience is real secret. And there it is. Look at that perfectly soft puffed chapati, which is soft and perfectly roasted on both sides. This is the chapati that Amma has been making for decades. To store the chapatis, stack them one on top of another in a hot box immediately after cooking. The steam from the stack keeps them soft for hours. See this, perfectly soft. This is the result when you follow every step correctly. That is my mother's complete secret for a perfect soft chapati. Simple ingredients, the right technique and the patience at every single step. Try this at home and tell me in the comments how it turned out. If this video helped you, share it with someone in your family who struggles with hard chapatis. It will make their day. Amma, thank you for being here today and sharing your secret with all of us. If you are new here, subscribe to Deepaks Kitchen. We are bringing you authentic Karnataka recipes every Tuesday and Friday. See you in the next video. Till then, Deepak Kshatriya signing off and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Namaskara.